Frag, the term made popular by the intense and exhilarating first-person shooter genre, has often been associated with hardcore gamers and non-stop action. Well, Ubisoft's Frag Dolls have been on a continuous mission to prove that fragging can be just as beautiful as it can be deadly.
Did she kill herself again?
A dedicated team of female professional gamers, the Frag Dolls, tour the country and the world, showing off their gaming skills and letting the boys know that it's not so uncommon for a girl to have game.
Now a new era in the Frag Dolls' history is about to begin. It's time to bring a brand new Frag Doll into the fray, and over the next several weeks, GTTV will introduce you to their final list of contestants. But before we meet the new girls up for selection, let's kick things off with an inside look at exactly who the Frag Dolls are.
Formed in 2004, the Frag Dolls have taken the gaming world by storm. These cute, sassy, and fun female gamers are as witty as they are intelligent. They've each combined their unique gaming backgrounds to create the ultimate super team for Ubisoft. The mission behind the Frag Dolls is simple: to represent the ladies in a male-dominated environment. But although many guy gamers might think they'll never get the chance to frag with the dolls, their accessibility to fans has made them some of the most popular gamers in the world. Being a Frag Doll isn't all fun and games, though. The girls are constantly hard at work promoting the team, writing their weekly blogs, broadcasting developer interviews via podcasts, chatting with community members, and acting as industry spokeswomen at tournaments and other events. These girls are tough, these girls are playful, these girls are trend-setting industry experts that demand and deserve respect. Their gaming skills and knowledge are the real deal, and they've come to tell the world that fragging ain't just for the boys. Now that you know all about the Frag Dolls, let's introduce you to the team. We recently headed up to THX to speak to each of them in person. Meet Morgan Romine, one of the founders of the Frag Dolls, whose sophisticated, no-nonsense style epitomizes the superhero-like persona of her gamer tag, Roulette.
It means a lot to be able to have an impact, a positive impact on gaming in general, but also for girls like me.
While studying at the University of California at Berkeley, she melded her love of games with academics by teaching a course about the anthropology of online gaming communities. This former Pac-10 basketball player is also a true team leader at Ubisoft, where she's worked as community manager for key Ubisoft titles like Splinter Cell Chaos Theory and Peter Jackson's King Kong. Cat Hunter is known as Cat Scratch, and this video game industry insider turned professional gamer seems to always have the inside scoop on what's hot in the world of gaming. You've probably read her work online or in print, as Cat Scratch has contributed to the likes of GamePro Magazine, OneUp.com, GameGirlAdvance.com, and she even hosts events for GTTV and Yahoo's Reset.
I guess my most profound characteristic to me would be the fact that I never give up at anything despite how much I may stink at it, which helps a lot in this line of work.
Ashley Jenkins, or Jinx as she is lovingly referred to, is originally from the snowy mountains of Utah. She got her start in the game industry as an in-game journalist for the popular title Shadowbane, and now, in addition to being a full-time Frag Doll, works at Ubisoft dealing directly with the gamers as community manager on titles like Prince of Persia.
Everybody kind of has their own stereotype of what girl gamers are, and I hear a lot of ones, all of which are inaccurate. I think the only real stereotype that you can put to girl gamers is that they all have uteruses, and even that's not necessarily 100%. I'd hate to generalize.
Ashley's love for RPGs and her immense creative talents make her a vital part of the Frag Dolls. But although she's more of a thinking man's kind of gamer, her online stats prove that she'll shoot first and ask questions later. Looks can be deceiving, and Emily Ong is living proof of that. This University of California graduate has a double major in computer science and mathematics applied science, and she's been gaming since the age of 6. Seppuku, as she's known online, is one of the most skilled gamers in the Frag Dolls and has participated in every tournament they've ever competed in.
I think my first favorite game was Bubble Bobble on the NES, and I loved it so much. Like, some levels you need like 2 players, so I would have 2 controllers and I would use my feet actually to control one of the other controllers just so I could like pass the level with 2 players.
Smart, fun, and downright deadly, Seppuku brings all of her beauty, brains, and brawn to the Frag Dolls.
A big smile, great weapon handling, and a voice that carries like a cheerleader goes a long way. Amy Brady, called Valkyrie when she sits down to play, has made a mark in the gaming community like no other female gamer before her.
Aside from gaming, my only other interest really is gaming. I am literally an addicted gamer. I do literally wake up and I'm running to one of my games and I game all day long.
She helped to create and lead the largest multi-platform female clan, consisting of more than 300 gun-toting women that compete on 5 FPS games in 10 separate divisions.
I spawned a long way away, ladies.
Brooke Hadabaugh, otherwise known as Brooklyn, started gaming when she was young. She and her twin brother received a Nintendo for their birthday. Video games sparked her imagination and contributed to her passion for drawing. She loved Super Mario Bros. So much that she drew maps of each stage. Brooklyn's childhood experiences with Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, and Sonic the Hedgehog laid the groundwork for her willingness to try out any game. But once she was exposed to Ghost Recon, first-person shooters became her favorite genre. Now revered as one of the Frag Dolls' most lethal sharpshooters, she's currently studying animation when she's not further honing her skills online.
Before I became a Frag Doll, I was playing video games all the time, but I wasn't going anywhere in life. And it sort of gave me an opportunity to do something that I love and get paid for it and make a career out of it.
Well, there you have it. The first ladies of gaming that we all know is the Frag Dolls. So who will be the lucky gaming gal that will get to head into the heat of battle with Jinx, Cat Scratch, Brooklyn, Valkyrie, Roulette, and Seppuku? Our next edition of our special feature will showcase Ubisoft's final selections and will introduce you to each and every one so that you can sound off in the GameTrailers.com forums with your choice as to who should be the newest Frag Doll. Alright, that's it for us now, but next time we will showcase the first 4 of 8 finalists in Ubisoft's search for the newest Frag Doll.